Well, hello there, everybody. I am recording this video pretty much right after GG Tour. I'm sorry if I'm a mess or if I'm a little, not, not exactly saying the correct things. We had a crazy night where we streamed from 1 a.m. all the way until like 8 a.m. or something. It was an amazing stream. Gian Stranger is working on a video edit, so if you missed the VOD is still up on Twitch. You can go watch it. But if you don't want to do that, a nice little condensed highlight reel will be given on this channel right here, so you haven't missed much, especially if you haven't watched any Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for a while. It was a very fun stream. Lots of memes from the DLE crew. Mango, Mood Trapper, Kamel, and PDS were all there. PDS left a little early, and it was just a lot of fun. Mood Trapper got freaking King of Games with with Warrocks, etc. So it was a lot of fun from the DLE side, and hopefully you enjoy the content when it comes out. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have the full highlight reel for you. I just wanted to give a few quick thoughts about KCGT specifically. I obviously last year it was, let's be honest, a total shit show. And you guys know me, I am Konami's #1 hater. Right here, boys, put the label down. #1 Konami hater. We don't stand Konami here. But fair is fair. And Konami held a very competent and very well put together KC Cup this year. There were no delays, no glitches, no server issues, no spectating issues, nothing like that. It was smooth sailing the entire event. And really, that's all any of us are asking for, right? No, we don't necessarily need anything above and beyond. We just need the bare minimum. And then amazing communities such as the DLE community, and all of the Duel Links communities that came together and streamed KCGT. We filled in the rest for the viewer and spectating perspective. The only real, I guess, criticism I have, there's two criticisms I have, and they're not really super. There's only one thing that they could have realistically done, and that's the the actual format that we went into. Wasn't the greatest, if I'm being honest with you. Every player pretty much brought Black Rose Dragon and Heroes, and one, rando deck that usually didn't matter because a lot of games ended up going 2-0, which is a bit unfortunate. There were some players, for example, Gorfio, who ended up in second place, who only brought Black Rose and didn't bring Heroes, and decided to go for Necros, and I believe he also brought... wasn't Gandor, that was first place. I forgot Gorfio's other deck, but it wasn't Heroes. I remember that, which is really cool to see. So, we're definitely in a Black Rose for sure meta, and a lot of people stan Heroes. I personally don't like the favorite hero, and I'll talk about that maybe in a future video, basically trap-based heroes, but I have been enjoying Wounded Heroes and stuff like that. Time will tell which one will kind of be better. But, we'll see from there. But yeah, from KCGT, from Konami's side, everything ran smoothly. We got our dream ticket, which I didn't expect. So that was freaking awesome from them. We got our character unlock ticket, which is wild. Didn't expect that either. So, that was super awesome to see. And in general, like, I really have no straight up complaints. There were no major delays. The delays that were there were pre-built into the tournament, so you knew ahead of time that those delays were going to happen, so we were able to fill the on-air time. And just in general, it was just a really fun event to have with the boys, and the overall tournament was held very nice. I do wish that KCGT was revamped a little bit, so it wasn't, I'll be honest with you, boys. I think best of 3 is still the best way to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Even in a format like Duel Links. Obviously, having triple decks is really nice because it's like not just going to be a Black Rose fest. But I feel like if the meta is solidified, which all year, on God, all year the meta has been beautiful. Other than this meta and the DDD-BA meta, that one was a little cringy as well, but not as much as this one. I feel this one, it really does feel like it's just Black Rose and everybody else, where at least that one there was at least 2 decks that kind of went head to head, you know what I mean? So I do wish that if there was a better meta, we still had like side deck rather than triple deck, but that's really the only complaints I have. I think Konami held a very good tournament. I'm excited to see, it's very obvious that they took last year's, negative feedback to heart. And hopefully in the further KCGTs, or if we ever do a real life Worlds, please let's do a real life Worlds. It would be amazing to meet up with all these amazing guys and do an in-person stream. I think that would be awesome. But even if KCGT is kind of the future of Duel Links competitive, like, I'll take it. They know what they're doing now, hopefully, and there won't be any more further issues. I think they really, what happened last year sunk deep in them, and they didn't want that to happen again. So they made it their absolute best, best chance to make sure that it didn't turn out that way. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. Yeah, like, obviously the format could have been more exciting. There could have been more spicy decks, but I feel like the DLE crew really brought the humor and the memes and the fun to the tournament, while the actual games with the KCGT was amazing. And if you're still not convinced to watch the VODs, somebody lost to the Obligado effect damage minus 50 KEKW. What else do I have to say to convince you to go watch this VOD whenever it goes up? I love you boys. Until the next video. Huge shout outs to everyone that's been sending me positive messages as well. You guys know what happened. I'm not going to get into it. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Until the next video, peace.